Michael Anthony, the original bassist of Van Halen, recently expressed his surprise at being the only remaining member of the band's original lineup still performing. Reflecting on the passing of Eddie Van Halen, Anthony acknowledged that his death marked the definitive end of the original Van Halen or any version of the band. Anthony had just wrapped up the Best of All Worlds summer tour alongside longtime collaborator Sammy Hagar, a tour dedicated to celebrating Van Halen's musical legacy. Speaking with Eddie Trunk on Sirius XM, he shared his thoughts on the realization that he is the last original member still touring. "I never really thought about it consciously," Anthony admitted. "It was a friend who pointed it out, saying, 'You're the only one from the original band still out there performing.'" Anthony recalled, "I thought, whoa, that's wild. I had never considered it before." He added, "I always assumed that if the band ever split, or if things didn't work out, Eddie and Alex would still find a way to continue. But now here I am, the one keeping the music alive." Anthony also shared his thoughts on why Alex Van Halen may have chosen to step away from music entirely. While he doesn't know the exact reasons, he offered some perspective. After Eddie Van Halen's passing in 2020, Alex initially explored the idea of a tribute project with rumored participants, including Joe Satriani on guitar, David Lee Roth on vocals, and Jason Newsted on bass. However, over time, Alex decided not to move forward and instead sold all his musical equipment. "I haven't spoken to Alex in about a year," Anthony revealed. "I actually texted him for his birthday in May 2024, but he didn't reply." Anthony suggested that Alex may still be grieving, noting, "Eddie was the only person Alex ever played music with. I never knew him to jam with other musicians unless Eddie was involved." He speculated, "Maybe without his brother, he no longer has the desire to play. That's just my guess."
Former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony has said he lately spoke by phone to drummer Alex Van Halen, thereby resolving a 10-year estrangement. In 2007, the Van Halen brothers replaced him with guitarist Eddie's son Wolfgang, which resulted in years of resentment, particularly following the editing of old record covers to eliminate Anthony's visage. The bassist is wary about whether the thaw would bring Eddie and ex-singer Sammy Hagar back together, albeit he has questions about the claimed reconciliation between them.